If we're gonna reclaim the UN from those LMB types, step one is getting you past those guns and inside the wall. My people will draw the sentries' attention, mainly by shooting at them. That should buy you enough time to use breaching charges and cut your way
wired,
inside.
ready, and have enough weight to punch through a foot of concrete. See you on the inside.
Everything's prepped and ready. We just need you to punch the clock.
Clear the south gate and we'll begin the assault.
Remélem lesznek, hogy 100-an az ő.
Hang on. We'll see what that was.
Ez nem tudom mi a rápult, de mindegy.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Can't hide forever.
Thanks for your help there.
I see you.
Best of luck out there.
The Met team over at Train Yard was saying you did a hell of a job there.
There's access to the tunnels beneath the UN close by. Once in the tunnels, you'll find the breach site 200 yards north. Leave the JTF squad and go.
Target location reached. Deploy explosives.
Na, ez az első alkalom, amikor én bombát kell lökönni.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Hát ez nagyon hiányzott ez a pajzs.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
És ez megint mi volt? Tehát, hogy oda mentem és oda került két elemi, úgyhogy előtte nem voltak ott.
We're getting chewed up pretty bad out here.
This is taking too long.
We need those turrets turned around and the main gate open, now!
Esküszöm, hogy ez már direkt ilyen szivatás. Na, nagyon remélem, hogy most nem fognak a semmiből megjelenni.
Don't worry about the courtyard. The JTF can hold it. Take point at the General Assembly.
Bliss is your target. Take him down fast.
Take go inbound. Gonna blind them. No got numbers.
Bliss is your primary objective, but we believe Keener and the Russian are still in the building as well. I've tasked JTF squads to search for them, but if you see them, don't hesitate.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Bliss, the LMB, they're over. I'm getting our immunologist out of here. Engage the division personnel on site and muddy up their tactical read. We'll rendezvous later.
Sir. Sir?
You better hear this. Bliss just broke radio silence. We're trying to track him. Patching you through. Flying son of a bitch, Aaron Keener put a knife in our back. Anyone not on the wall needs to be hunting that traitor and his Russian playmate down. They are not to leave the compound alive. Am I understood?
There is no wall, sir. JTF forces are in the building. Your helo is prepped and you need to evacuate now.
Mother! Right! I'm coming up. The General Assembly Chamber. Go!
Nagyon remélem, hogy ez is átlő a falon majd. Hát nem tudom, hogy... A játék az amúgy jó lenne, csak... Némelyik enemy indokolatlanul erős.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
Lehet ez a nagypapi most pont jó is lesz. Hát főleg, hogy nagyobbat sebez. Inkább erre kéne.
Sir, we've got eyes on a helo over the main building.
That's gotta be Bliss. We missed. Agent, we whipped on Bliss, but his command staff might still be in the General Assembly. Head that way and engage.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Don't be stupid.
Okay, now, we still have LMB in the building. I need you to...
Sorry to cut in, Captain. Agent, this room contains any intel the LMB has on Manhattan. Find a terminal and download everything. We don't know what we don't know.
Lady's got a point. Better do that.
Warning.
Közben még megfog. Á, persze. Nyilván megtámadnak közben. Egy baj, hogy kurvára meghalunk.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Itt mi lenne, hogyha egyszer valami olyan dolog történik, hogy meghekkelünk valamit, és nem fognak megtámadni. Az túl nagy csoda kéne.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Értem. Természetesen a fedezőik mögött megint kilő.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Nem tudom képzelni, hogy történt. De most ez mi a robbanás mögöttem?
of interesting data here.
Azt te más tudsz-e hol meg?
Everyone. There's something weird here. It's right away.
The remaining LMB troops are breaking. It's all over but the shouting, so link up with our people in the courtyard. We'll see where we go from there.
Still going room to room, but the last LMB effectives are giving up. We've secured UN HQ. It's a damn shame about Bliss. Last eyes we had on his bird, he was going half-assed and full blast heading due south. Probably gonna go to ground. Sir!
Ja.
Well, I'll be goddamned. We got
Bliss meglépett.
Get to cover now!
Soldiers of the Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss.
Jó, szóval tudja,
We will not fall this day.
a helikopter
We have survived the virus.
magához.
And we are not going to go down to a bunch of ragtag volunteers who think they know how to fight. Regroup and assault the enemy position. We're taking this place back, and we will fight to the last man.
Knock that arrogant fuck out of the sky. Agent, I've got reinforcements incoming. Keep them under pressure and stay sharp.
Talán a helikopter nem fog csalni.
But if you can get to each turret, you should be able to realign the manual. Put some heat on this back.
Hogy aktiváljam a lövegéket. De ezt hol lehet aktiválni?
Jesus!
Aztán inkább csak szétlövöm. Már ha lehet.
Careful, Agent. We still don't know what this thing's capable of. It would be pretty damn helpful if you get those turrets and flip them over to our side. Take cover now! Now! Heads up, you've got ground troops incoming. LMB reinforcements. Watch your back down there.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Fasz! Az utolsó orból nem akar lemenni róla.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Got those reinforcements. Stay on them, Agent. in the ground! Organized threat to Manhattan. Wasn't easy, and we lost a lot of good people, but you broke the LMB's back. Nobody's gonna be sweeping neighborhoods telling people join or die at gunpoint. Not without Bliss running the show. But without the big man, we can handle them every day and twice on Sunday.
Ez volt a legegyszerűbb boss fight. Így a egész játék alatt. És akkor most így mi van? Mármint, hogy így...
Got a situation here. One of the nurses found contraband. A bunch of loose wires, wire strippers, tape, and a phone battery stashed in one of the rooms. I don't like it.
You're thinking bomb-making shit, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The woman from that room...
Hát a fő sztori küldi, az így ennyi volt. Viszont ez mi? Ami itt van.
I've got a situation here. One of the nurses found contraband. A bunch of loose wires, wire strippers, tape, and a phone battery stashed in one of the rooms. I don't like it.
You're thinking bomb-making shit, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The woman from that room's gone missing, but no one's...
Karantén központ biztosítása.
My guy's doing a sweep.
Keep on that. I'll send someone over.
Vizsgált ki, mi történt az eltűnt civilek és okolgéppel karantén központban. Hát mondjuk ez érdekes. Hát, hogy ez a vége a játéknak.
So, here we are, Agent. We've made a pretty good team, I think. Done a lot for the city. A lot more than people thought we could. You and I both know this isn't exactly a happy ending. Our favorite homicidal traitor, Aaron Keener, is still out there, and he's still got Chernenko with him. Read Keener's file sometime. It's, quite interesting. And we don't know where Amherst is either, or what else he might have up his sleeve, but there's hope. Dr. Candle's got the DCD on the road to a vaccine. You broke the LMB's back and the cleaners, and the Rikers too. We took the city back like we promised we would. We're not done yet. As long as the Dark Zone's out there, we've got our work cut out for us, but we're on our way to finally saving the city. And with it, maybe something more. Not bad for the second wave, don't you think?
Confirmed. Unidentified Shade Tech beacon located.
Hát, mondjuk kétségkívül eredményesebb volt az első hullámnál, az biztos. De még annyi, hogy itt van egy ilyen ismeretlen jelzés. Még szerintem azt kell megnéznünk. Csak nem gyalog megyek oda. Igen, mert ugye az első hullámos divízser ügynök, az még mindig szabadon van, attól függetlenül, hogy most visszavettük a várost.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Lent van valahol. Legalábbis lefelé ez. Igen. Hát ugye így jöttünk be. Hát jó, akkor csak megnézzük, mi van itt fent.
First wave's prodigal son. Normally I'd do this face to face, but I'm not 100% sure which way you'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that your conscience is fucking you. You ask yourself, who has earned a right to tell you what to do? Do you know how many agents died to hold the dark zone just for the brass to give up and put a wall around it? You don't believe me? You should check the place out for yourself. But the people you're working for, they're irrelevant now. Amherst changed how the game is played, and I have got the vision to win. I got Chernenko, I got a DNA printer, and a very interesting recipe book. I'm gonna write my own rules. You should think about getting in on this thing. I'll be seeing you.
Agent, the information you found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now. But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
Szóval én szimplán csak jobbnak láttam, hogyha bűnöző lesz, mert akkor mindent megszerezhet magának. Hát, jó.
Did a wonderful job. Keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly is one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a 1 lab-grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest, helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.
Ennek igazából akkor lenne jobb, ha az egész emberiség eltűnne. De nyilván az emberek nem akarják magukat megölni. Vagy nem feltétlenül. Most érted, ha erre képesek, hogy kifejlesztenek egy ilyen vírust, akkor meg is érdemlik, hogy meghalnak. Jó, hát ennyi volt a sztori. Hát nem tudom, mit mondjak a játékról igazából. Így összefoglalva. A koncepció érdekes, meg ugye ahogy felépülnek a küldetések, hogy a biztonságot biztosítani kell, a műszaki dolgokat, meg ugye az orvosi ellátást, mert hát nyilván ezek a legfontosabbak egy ilyen katasztrófában, úgymond. Meg hát ugye a vakcinát is régében nekünk kellett hát nem előállítani, hanem úgymond az ilyen mintákat összeszedni hozzá, hogy az létrejöhessen. És nyilván emiatt is kellett az orvosi részleg, úgymond. Hát ez úgy tök jó. Azt nem feltétlenül azt nem feltétlenül értem, hogy most tehát miért kellett a Divisionnek az első hullámát kiírtani egy áruló által. Amit én értem, hogy amit mondott ugye a Pali, csak hát jó, persze, ez is ilyen dráma, úgymond, hogy még azután is kutatunk, hogy vajon velük mi történt. De nem hiszem, hogy ez feltétlenül fontos lett volna a játékban. És ugye a probléma az pedig az, hogy némelyik enemi szerintem indokolatlanul erős, de ezt már korábban is mondtam. Jó, persze nyilván most lehet mondani, hogy hát mert ezt kóba kell tolni, és akkor úgy könnyebb lesz, de hát nem tudom. Tehát, hogy ha ilyen rám néz kb. Is meghalok, akkor az kb. Kóban is ugyanúgy fog működni. Most oké, hogy lehet buildeket csinálni, csak hát ahhoz is... Most itt vannak ugye ezek az adottságok, amiket ugye használhatsz. De ezekhez ugye fejlesztened kell ezeket a részlegeket, amik nem feltétlenül lesznek felhúzva, hogyha a főtörténetet csinálod, tehát hát nekem se lett igazából. Meg ugye sok minden, mondjuk a képességek is attól függnek. Jó, mondjuk azok legalább megvannak, de például itt nincs meg minden, és ezek elég későn lettek nekem feloldva, pont azért, mert hát úgy nagyjából minden kellett, tehát igazából ilyen buildet építeni csak úgymond az endgame-be lehet, amikor ugye Dark Zone-ozol, meg ilyesmi, nem tudom mi van még amúgy ebbe, de az nem tudom mi ez a küldetés. Na jó, hát igazából ennyi, tehát összességében amúgy jó a játék, tehát nekem tetszett. Csak hát vannak nehézségek vele, hogyha tényleg ilyen enemiket kapsz. Na jó, hát akkor ennyi volt már a stream. Jó pihenést! Hali-hali!